Are you interested in learning about old buildings? Come with me, I want to show you something. Bring it with me, come on. I want to explain a couple of things. This was something we missed when we first inspected it. It was overgrown, couldn't see anything. I'm going to tell you a story. So this mass concrete building, when we came to it, was extremely wet inside. We've stripped everything obviously, so you can see it a lot better, but concrete floors throughout and an extension. Concrete floors. So this building, and that vent will tell you, used to be originally suspended floor. So there'll be a vent through this room here somewhere, probably in this wall that's been closed up as well. But basically on that ledge there, across that and out to one at the front would have been, the timbers would have been floating across that. This floor space would have been completely empty, right down to bare soil. So you would have airflow through here. The house itself would have been just the walls with a little bit of lime plaster on it. With a little bit of lime plaster on the outside and maybe a bit of whitewash. Windows would have been wooden back in the day, handmade single panes. So if you can picture it, this would have been a cold house, which is why there was 1, 2, 3 fireplaces in the original property. That was just to keep it warm. So at some point in time, the owners of this property would have said, well, family's grown, we need a bit more space. So they put a bathroom on and they put a extension here, which is, or was, the kitchen. And this is built probably 1970s, 1980s. This is hollow block, as in 9-inch hollow block. And the bathroom extension, bear with me, the bathroom extension possibly added a little bit later because this looks like it was an external wall. So this little return here would have been added probably a little bit later, let's go late or mid 80s. It's 4-inch solid cavity, 4-inch solid. So at that time, they would have said, well, no, it's cold, it's drafty, let's upgrade the house a little bit. The floors are cold, we can't keep the heat in it. What can we do to improve it? And the builder would have said, well, we're putting a concrete floor out there, so why don't we take up this timber floor, we'll put a concrete floor in here, and that will make the floor warmer. You won't have the draft coming up through all the boards. So they would have done that. So all the stone and the concrete would have simply wicked up moisture over time. I went through the buildings here, and they were like, okay, it's still cold. All right, plasterboard. And that's what we found it. The walls all had plasterboard and gypsum plaster on top of it. This was all sealed in the floor, concrete. So the moisture migrated in the floor and up through the walls, which led to this house being damp. You can still see some of the staining on the old gypsum that's there. We haven't fully removed it yet. And of course, it got wallpapered and painted and all those nice modern treatments that help seal moisture into a building. As you can see, having taken most of this off, this now has dried out quite nicely. These were all damp walls, damp patches throughout. There is a little bit of leakage around the chimney, which we will address, but this wall was wet. So all come off. It's been about 4 weeks. It's dried out nicely, and we've stripped it. We're taking the floors out. We're going down. We'll go down a little bit lower, and then we're coming in with Terram. We're coming in with our foam glass, an overlay with Terram, underfloor heating, and a screed, a limecrete screed on top. So this will be breathable. This will allow moisture. It's not air. It allows moisture to be drawn out, and the air flowing above it will carry that moisture and humidity away. So that floor, bathroom floor, kitchen floor, living room floor, and this floor, which is bedroom and utility bathroom, that's all coming out, and that's going to be a doorway through there. So if you like this, if you like to learn about these, If we can help you in any way, feel free to ask, drop us a comment. We're all over the social channels, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, believe it or not. Kids are getting a great kick out of that. Just drop us a message. We'd love to chat. We'd like to try and help you. It's about empathy and understanding these old buildings. It's about getting it right, getting them warm, getting them healthy, and getting them comfortable. And that's what we're all about. Talk soon.